What's up, all my stock market investors? It is ShPena, and I'm back again with another Cashapp investing video. Today, I'm talking about Nikola, Square, Oracle, and Bed Bath & Beyond. Make sure you stay tuned, but before we get there, I did want to say I thank you, everybody that's been watching recently and from the beginning, liking, subscribing. I appreciate all that. Make sure you hit thumbs up on this video as well as share the video if you think that someone that you know can learn from this video. Let's work together, y'all. First on the list is electric truck company Nikola. Now, I know you can't purchase this stock on Cash App just yet, and this is because they just became tradable. So this might only be available on Robinhood, but that's besides the point. This is one of those companies that people don't want to fear missing out. They're not even making revenue right now. Can you believe that? Stock trading at almost $60, $70, and they're not making revenue for the next 2 years. 2 years. Is it worth it? Well, I mean, when you're looking at Tesla stock almost at 1,000, predicted to be 1,500, 2,000 in the near future, you might scratch your head and be like, well, I might have to get on this company now. In a few years they'll get there. And that's a possibility. There is also a possibility that this company can flop as well in a few years. But what interests me about this company is their business model. And it's a very smart model, and you'd have to do a little bit more research on your own. I'm not going to break down every bit by bit every piece of the model, but pretty much that they're targeting the trucking industry, which is great. That's their focus. They are selling or trying to sell a pickup truck for consumers, so that's another focus, but their main focus is the trucking. And then third, they sell, I don't know how to explain it that well, because I'm not that knowledgeable on how electric cars fully work, but whatever used to charge the electricity, they are selling that too. And their electricity is a little bit different than Tesla, but they're smart though, because Tesla, they do their own batteries, and so instead of Nikola doing their own batteries, they sell their own charging. Do the research and you'll understand. I don't know all the specific words. I watched a handful of videos, so it's not fresh in my mind right now. But yeah, I think that their business model can work. They said that they have Budweiser in line to be one of the first companies to lease these trucks. So they could have something there, especially if they're leasing the trucks out to companies, so the companies don't have to buy these trucks. They're leasing, they're taking care of the maintenance, they're doing the whole package for these companies, bringing their costs down, and a few other things. So that's going to be a very good look for Nikola. Now, would I invest? Let's check this article first before I decide that. Nikola insiders filed to sell 53.4 million shares. Woo! That was quick. This is part of the game. Sometimes, people out here getting finessed, because this company obviously isn't making profit for another 2 years. And the insiders here, seeing that a bunch of fools have decided to run this up, so they are cashing out with a nice little early bonus. My expectation that this stock is going to drop some more within the next year. I would say I'm very interested, even though I can't buy the stock on Cash App. I'm very interested in this stock, and I would just say that I think it's a little bit too early. They're still 2 years away from putting one of these trucks on the road. So it doesn't hurt to keep this stock on your watch list. You let me know what you think in the comments below. Are you a fan? Or are you not a fan of the Nikola stock? Now let's talk about some stocks that you can buy on the Cash App platform. The first one I want to mention is Oracle. They sell IT solutions and software to other companies. And when everything hit the fan, they weren't negatively impacted like a lot of other companies were. And that's a good sign for me. That tells me that they have a very strong customer base. But recently, Oracle shares slid after Q4 sales missed Wall Street forecasts as customers delay software orders. Well, duh. We're in the middle of a pandemic, recession, depression, whatever you want to call it. It only makes sense that the forecast may not be hit. So, this is an opportunity when people want to sell, people that are just triggered by these news articles, they want to sell. It gives others opportunities to get in. So, Oracle, if you're interested, make sure you do your research, check them out, and let me know in the comments if you would put them on your watch list or not. Now, I know that the economy is going to come back one day, so retail is always in the back of my mind. There's a lot of opportunity there if things get going. Bed Bath and Beyond, I'm a little bit interested in. It's a very popular store. Maybe they haven't done so well in the past, but they have a new CEO that comes from Target who has some knowledge on how to turn things around. If they can get going on the e-commerce field and really push through and really find a nice way to get their product to the people, I think that this may be a win. Too early to call it a win now, but who knows, maybe 6 months down the road, this one may turn over. This one may turn over. Ladies love Bed Bath and Beyond. Although there is a lot more competition now, I do believe Target is competition with Bed Bath and Beyond. Even you can even say Walmart. There's a lot of upcoming mom and pops who are selling candles, fragrances, all this natural stuff. So there's a lot more competition. It'll be very interesting to see what Bed Bath and Beyond does going forward. Let me know in the comments if you would be interested in putting them on your watch list or not. The business world is seeing signs of light, and Square is capitalizing on that. They make money off of transaction fees, and with everything opening back up, ka-ching, 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 Square is making money. But there's still a lot of businesses that aren't reopening, that are permanently closed, and I think that you will see a surge in the Square stock down the road when new businesses open up and start to flourish even more. This is a nice little stock to have in your portfolio. I've been watching them for a little while now, and they also run the Cashapp platform. What do you know? Let me know in the comments what you think about this stock. I hope that this video was very helpful. And like I always say before, make sure you do your research on all your stocks. Don't just fall for these news articles, these YouTubers, even including me, right? Don't specifically listen to everything that they say. Make your own thoughts up in your head about what you see, what you hear. Look at multiple different things, and you will do just fine. I appreciate y'all for watching. Make sure you hit the thumbs up on this video, and don't forget to subscribe. Have a great day.